Welcome to Wondrous Blessings channel. This episode offers you a captivating journey into an ancient underground world in Cappadocia. Learn its fascinating history and engineering marvels as you see the maze of tunnels and rooms of the underground city. Thank you for subscribing the channel. Hit the bell button to notify you of a new video. Give us a like, and thank you for sharing this with your friends.
So this is where we are now, under this gray roof. We are under the gray roof, the wall is
Galing ah.
Kaymakli Underground City is situated deep below Kaymakli Castle.
5 meters down below with the 8 stories. So we are going to go down to 45 meters. So we'll be 45 meters below the surface. When we are down there, above us, there will be a very thick layer of rock.
The village build their houses around nearly 100 tunnels of the underground city. The underground city consists of 8 levels below the ground. Only 4 of the levels can be visited. The underground city was built to protect inhabitants from the invading armies. Kaymakli is provided with everything the community would need if they must hide for a prolonged period of time. There were animal stables, kitchens, wineries, storage areas, latrines and air shafts to provide fresh air. A stable is located on the first floor of the underground city. The small size of the stable may suggest that other stables exist in the area.
Wells. They had wells to keep the water. But the problem with the well is you can't keep the water fresh for a long time. The still water creates bacteria. So in time, that water makes you sick and you can even die because of the water. So that's why grape production was very important. They used to produce grapes and they used to keep those grapes down in here and they used to convert them in wine. They used to make a very low alcohol percentage wine and they used to mix it with water. If you mix the wine with water, the water becomes safe to drink. It doesn't produce any bacteria anymore. So wine production, instead of enjoying the wine, we needed wine to survive. When we mix the water with wine, we can
The other levels included a church, living quarters, and even graves. The first 4 floors that can be accessed by visitors lie around 66 feet below the ground. The ancient name of Kaymakli Underground City was Ngup. An Indo-European people called Phrygians may have first built the caves in the soft volcanic rock in the 7th to 8th centuries BC. The soft volcanic rock has made it possible to carve out structures. In Roman times, the Phrygian language died out. During this times, the language was replaced with Greek. The inhabitants converted to Christianity. They expanded their caves, adding chapels and Greek inscriptions.
Ay, oo, ang galing mo. Pwede ko papadulas dito. Buti hindi siya madulas. Kasi pababa siya eh. Opo. Kailangan makapit. Magkapit ang mga shoes.
Dahan lang.
Tsaka hawak just in case. No? In case na may inhale.
This is one of the Sağ ol. Bizim grup 30 kişi.
Benim 2 kişim var hocam. Alayım.
Gel o zaman.
Geçelim.
Air ventilation shafts.
Bear in mind the color of the arrows. The red arrows guide you down, while the blue arrows guide you up. During the Eastern Roman or Byzantine era, the city was greatly expanded and deepened. The underground city, during the 4 centuries of Arab-Byzantine wars, was used for protection from Muslim Arab raids. Kaymakli, together with other underground cities, continued to be used by the Christian inhabitants to protect them from Mongolian attacks of Timur in the 14th century. After the land fell to the Seljuk Turks of Persia, the cities were used as refuges from the Turkish Muslim rulers.
Come a little bit this way, please, so the rest of us can come and fit in.
Even in the late 20th century, the inhabitants, called Rum or Eastern Romans, used the underground cities to escape waves of Ottoman persecution. When the Rum were expelled in 1923, in the population exchange between Greece and Turkey, the tunnels were abandoned. Cappadocia became an important center for early Christianity during the Byzantine era. On the second floor is a church.
There is actually an altar stone down there. There's the altar over there. You can see some cross marks. One cross on the left over here, another cross on the left over here. And if you look next to me, you can even see the rags of the candles.
The underground
Still
city
here.
housed churches,
They used to put the
chapels,
candle
and
on the
religious
wall,
symbols.
And the rags is still here. And if you look at that window on the right, through that window you are going to see a little pool. That is a cemetery. They used to bury the people over there. How they did that was, they used to have a pool completely full with salt. Anybody dies from the community, they actually dip the body inside the salt for a while first. And after all the liquids are gone from the body, they used to have the dry body, which wouldn't spread diseases anymore, which wouldn't smell either. And they used to just put that body on the ground and put dust on it and cover it with dust. And then another person dies, they repeat the same thing, and they bury the other person at the top of each other. In that room, in the excavations, the archaeologists discovered over like 50 bodies, all buried at the top of each other, just in one grave. One grave for 50 people. There were multiple graves as well.
paakyat eh.
It is advised to watch your step and your head. The tunnels, passageways, and rooms have low ceilings and uneven steps.
Multiple food storage area. We got to see a lot of small units, and they used to keep all their food inside these places. You can, for example, see another mortar there. And then it drops down to the storage unit underneath, to the other floor. So these tunnels are very narrow. Especially this one we are gonna go now. This is the shortest one, but it is not too long. You know, after this, the rest is easier. Maybe now we continue going.
The group is now entering Kaymakli Underground City's lowest tunnel in height.
Uy, tingin muna kayo dito
I
pag
want them to
ano,
finish first.
bago kayo pumasok. Bago mamakaawa.
But this is like a multiple food storage area. We got to see a lot of small units, and they used to keep all their food inside these places.
Mas okay duck walk. Duck walk po.
Dako.
Hindi ko kaya yan, mami, sasabit ang ulo ko. Magda-duck walk na lang ako.
Ang hirap pala nito. Ano yan? Diyos ko. Ang hirap ah. Hindi pwede mataba dito. Aray.
The levels and rooms of this underground city are connected with low, narrow, and sloping tunnels.
Layo pa.
Malayo pa po.
Nakakawawit. Hello.
Kaya mo malaki galit sa ating to si Emre. Dalit pa tayo dito. Ayun.
Nagkaroon tayo ng kopya.
Papatangkad.
It's not good for senior citizen.
Mas matindi pa yun sa Vietnam kasi dyan.
Oo, yung chuchi channel. Ang liit. Natira pa? Sila Doc pa pala to. Si Doc pa to.
Kailangan lang bossing muna dito, bossing.
Ito na si Doc.
Suka na naman ako.
Kasi ma-bridge.
Pinatira pa?
Meron ba? Sila Ma'am Regine po.
Baka na-stuck. Well, tingin. Sige. Pam-reg ba yan? Tingin.
The large round stones are actually doorways. They could only be closed and open from inside. This stone doorway enabled the inhabitants to close off the entrance and prevent the enemies from going in.
But in between these air shafts, there was beautiful very circulation. And the entrances of these air shafts and the surface were very well camouflaged. It was impossible to spot these underground cities from the surface.
Above ground, the air shafts were skillfully camouflaged so that invaders wouldn't find the city lying beneath. The underground city is a network of tunnels, rooms and chambers. The underground city was the safest place to go into hiding from the enemies.
Paluhod ng paluhod?
Hindi, joke lang. Oh, ito na yung pinaka.
Kaymakli's tunnels are narrower, lower, and more steeply inclined in comparison to Duringkuyu underground city.
Claustrophobic ka.
The smaller passageways might not be suitable for claustrophobic person.
Sos, malayo pa ba?
Bag, sakit po dito.
Ha? Malapit na?
At ano pa, pero ano, ganito pa rin po kasi kaya.
Di makalakad. Okay, good na?
Ay,
Okay.
Na lang. Ayan, okay na.
sabi, konti na lang. Isa uli. si Doc ulit yun.
Ano na siya, kasi medical po.
Asma na, si Doc. Doc Derek. Dapat may mask.
Ay, bag mo! Ang ganda ng bag mo!
Likod ka lang.
Tintiis na lang. Maiiwan ko pa man din yung review. Umesh.
Opo, mauna na po kayo.
Derek, mauna ka na!
Ano na kayo pa din?
Derek, mauna ka na, tapos yung liwanag sundan mo.
Sige, Doc.
Sige na, sige na.
Huwag ka na lang munang mag-forward pag
Space.
Dahan-dahan lang. Bigyan mo ng space. Huwag mo na mag-forward. Sige, Doc.
sige, sure. You need space.
Oh, sumunod yung mga doktor. Alala niyo.
Pagtanggalin mo kaya muna yung pantalon mo. Diba? Sulit ko na siya. Komportable.
Dali po. Kailangan mag-group ka muna.
Ako na susunod.
Guys, can you go through? We have lots of people behind us.
Yeah.
Hindi maganda na idea na yung classroom kasi bakit tsaka si
Oh, see, we need to go through. I'm going.
The importance of community living and cooperation for survival were highlighted in the architecture of the area. An example of a communal kitchen, where meals were once cooked en masses for the community.
This is where we cook food for the entire community. And you can see the ceiling has a dark color, blackish color. It has the sign of forest. But the default is so good that it absorbs all the carbon dioxide. It is kind of like a natural clean building. And those ventilation shafts really provide
The smoke from the kitchen was absorbed and dispersed through the rocks due to the porous nature of the soft, volcanic rocks. These rocks prevents the smoke from billowing out and giving away their location.
Gusto mo dalhin ko yung jacket mo?
Okay na to. Mahirapan ka din po.
Okay lang po.
Pero po, okay lang. Salamat po, Dok. Malayo pa pa.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Kaymakli is the widest underground city in Cappadocia.
Si Tongkei. Tongkei says, are we there yet?
The city could hold up to 6,000 people at capacity.
This is it?
Yes.
Ay, salamat.
Kaymakli Underground City was opened to the public in 1964. Then, it was awarded a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985.
We made it.